What's good, everybody? Roman Jelly here, and today is a special day. Okay, now as you know, I have a decent amount of leverless. I've tried out all kinds of leverless, from hitbox to ones specially made from my buddy, to Victrix, to a junk food arcade one like a Micro XL. I have all kinds of leverless that I've had and tried. Now today is no different. Today we got sent in a special package from Katsugear. But yes, Katsugear sent me a controller called the Sando, and I'm very excited. It's a leverless that is has multiple buttons. You can of course change the usability of the buttons. You can, you know, reprogram the button, one of the extra buttons, to be like a directional button or an extra punch button or what have you. But there's a really special feature of the Sando that I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, all right, so here we go. We're gonna do a quick little unboxing. Let me move my camera down for a second. All right, so I actually have no idea what's inside of this box, so you guys get to experience this as I'm experiencing this. Okay, so again, this is not a consumer consumer item that you can purchase yet. Okay, it's still a sneak peek. We are actually, I can't really, in my limited research, I haven't seen anybody really talk about this controller. So first big look at the Sando. Right away, I like the weight of it. So this is just padding they have for right now. Oh, it's hefty, Chad. Oh, I kind of like it. I think the issue sometimes with some of the controllers that are like leverless, like it's the convenience is awesome, like it's really comfortable. But I think sometimes because it's so light, it feels like it's not a quality product, you know? But this is heavy. This is like a nice, hefty product, okay? Oh man. This is cool, y'all. You guys ready? Oh wow, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this. But all right, and here is the controller. Look at that. It says Roman Jelly. Okay, this is a controller that specifically they constructed for yours truly. It's not the one with the wrist rest attachment. That, I believe, is the new Quamba controller. This is a whole different controller called the Sando by Katsugear. So not only do you have your extra buttons, your normal directional buttons, you got extra buttons here and two at the top. There is actually, you know what? You're right. There is some wrist attachment here. Look at the backside though. Oh, it's really well made, man. This is really cool. So this is a traditional layout. They also have a WASD layout here. I'll show you guys the website for a second. So this is the website. It's called Katsugear the Sando. There's a WASD version that looks like this, but there's a traditional version, which is my controller. It's currently still on reservation, so if you want to buy it, you can't purchase it right now. You can reserve it though. Just let's go through some of the features real quick. There is the switches. Is called the 16 Geon Raw HE 40-gram switches, which I like the switches that are lighter. The initial force only takes 27 grams. That's actually sick. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, you can remove the sleeve attachment for sure. Yeah, there's stuff underneath it. And I believe they even gave me a brook converter right here. This is a brook converter. Down here, there's a brook converter down there as well. That, I think, just authenticates it. So you don't really need a converter that comes out here. Yeah. I currently use a Victrix Pro KO, which I've yet to make a review on it, but the review's coming out soon. I've been really testing it out, and I like it. I'll record another review. Basically, I have my thoughts on this, but I like how thin this is, but also how wide it is. And compared to the Sando that I receive, it's about the same size, give or take. The width, Sando definitely takes it, but I don't mind my controllers thicker. What I do think is very interesting is the heftiness of this controller right here. This is heavy, like legit, this is heavy. This is what, 3, 4, 5 pounds, right? 3, 4 pounds, something like that. This is like upwards of 5, even more maybe. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is the coolest thing about this thing. Okay, we've seen these controls. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh, that is. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that is. Oh, Nice. Oh my goodness.
Come with me.
Chat, that sounds beautiful. Hold up. This is how I usually play, okay? It's comfortably in here. Oh, that sounds beautiful, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the switch press is so fast. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But the cool thing about this controller is this. This right here. It's Hall effect sensors. So essentially, switches, like keyboard switches that are like in a lot of leverless, which I'm guessing in the majority of leverless, right? Like any keyboard switches, there's like a point where there's nothing, and then you hit the actuation point. That's when the move is registered, right? So that's just normal keyboard switches. Okay, so when you have to press it, you have to make sure you have to really press it all the way down, right? For the button to activate. These Hall effect buttons, essentially, you can choose when the actuation point occurs. If, let's say, a normal keyboard switch has an actuation point that's like, I don't know, like maybe like if this is the keyboard switch, the actuation point for all buttons are like here. So you have to press the button until it gets to that certain point, and then it activates, then you actually have the input be sent to the computer or whatever console. With these Hall effect buttons, you can make the actuation point, instead of here, you can customize it to however you want. You could put it higher if you want. So that means, and this is what I am really interested in, if I can replicate playing on PS5, making it feel like I'm playing on PC. Because as we know, PC and PS5 Tekken has a very, very minute, though noticeable effect. Like it's ever so slightly like slower. Like very small degree of like slight delay. I'm hoping this is gonna help me emulate what playing on PC will be like on PS5. So that means there's almost no difference. So that means you can perform better, you could see things that are usually wouldn't be able to see typically, or just feel like I think as long as I can emulate PC gaming in PS5 with the way my inputs are feeling, I think it could be a game changer. How much is it? They haven't told me a price just yet. So this is still like this is like a review copy. We don't know. I don't know. Okay. But I mean, just off the top of my head, I'm guessing this is something close to like upwards of like 200 maybe. And oh look, oh my gosh, I hope you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this, but in here. Oh, you guys can't see that, but usually there's an option here. Yo, what's good everybody? Roman Jelly from the future here, and I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about in the Katsugear Sando impression video. I'm going to show you guys what the controller actually looks like when I plug it in. It's a little hard to see on stream because of the lighting and all that, but just want to show you guys what we got going on, okay? Here we go. This is the controller from up close. Looks just like these. Buttons sounding great. You got a little switch here. This is a toggle, kind of like a button to kind of lock everything down. So tournament mode button, the knob that I was talking about, the buttons here, like the share button, like if you need to be on PS5, you know. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you plug the cable in. Nice. Okay. A little darker to see, but this is what I was talking about. The menu you can access the menu using the knob. It has like utility, trigger, button mapping, profile, SOCD profile as well. You can even change the background. I believe in the final LCD screen you can put like pictures and stuff on this. But for this one, you want to do a bar graph, which is the one that looks like this. So if you notice, if you press a button, it'll tell you the actuation point and how much force you're actually pushing on the buttons, which is I find extremely useful, really cool to see. And you can even change, like I said, it's very simple to change the trigger, like the actuation point, the release point, how sensitive everything is. Yeah, and the actual menu itself is really easy to traverse using this button thing here. Calibrate, all this option, very easily configurable in between matches if you want. So, but yeah, this is the POV that I wanted to show you guys on stream, but I couldn't. So there you go. Cool. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm not used to this. I think the actuation is so high. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay, down forward. It's a little funky. But that's something that I could give him a feedback to. IDN, thank you for the follow. And also Bronzo, thank you for the follow as well. Oh yeah, wow. Woo. I think there is something like off with the down input. I think let me just test it out everything. Oh, this is mapped to this. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah. We're sharp. We're sharp. We're sharp. Oh, whoa. My fault. Okay. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ah. Ooh. Nice. Punish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. That doesn't kill. Nice. Oh wow, Jesus. Messed up. Nice. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay. You. Oops, I don't. Wow. Hello. Nice. Oh my god. Wow, that's a crazy combo. Aw, that would have been such a cool combo, man. You guys want to see this cool launcher that I got? Hold on. Never mind.
Oh, he's a fucking burglar!
Bro, that's neat. Thank you for the Switch Prime.
Oh!
Shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, that is so cool. Grassroots shit, I love that, man. Yo, save a spot for me when I get there, bruh. Been enjoying the YouTube? Yo, I appreciate that. That's neat, bro. Thank you. Yes, sir. Final impressions. Honestly, I'm really impressed. I love the buttons. They feel great. The fact that I can adjust to the minute details of like the actuation points of where the buttons would actually activate is incredible. It's really cool. And I'm really looking forward to like how the final product will be in the hands of customers. I think it's gonna be really cool. So yeah, not a full review stream, but my first impressions with the Sando Katsugear Sando is really positive, and I'm hoping that you guys will be able to get your hands on this very soon. All right guys, if you guys like to have me look over more controllers, more leverless, more controllers, more anything, if you like the video as well, please give a like and subscribe, comment on the YouTube. Everything helps for the channel. My goal this year is to get to 10,000 subs by the end of this year. We actually just hit 6,000 subs today, so thank you again for the support. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.